What's up, y'all? Welcome back. I am Patrick B. Smith, back with another video reaction. Now, Miss Bette Midler. Now, I need to make sure I specify clearly when I pronunciate her name because her fans got so mad at my first video because it was a typo and I did kind of mention and reference Bette Midler. I don't know why I did, but it slipped up. But all the comments are so upset about that. I'm like, okay, but didn't she slay the vocals? Can we talk about the important part? So I'm gonna make sure I clarify that because it's been a topic. But anywho, I have been meaning to get back to my girl. So it's just been hectic and things just have not come in my favor back to my girl. But I do still love me some Bette Midler. She is still, I honestly knew she was a great singer. I've seen a lot of her movies. I've seen her do some performances before, but you know, I just never seen a lot of her live performances or heard a lot of her songs. I just, again, like I said in my last video, I knew her more as an actress, but I knew she was a singer and I knew she can sing. In fact, I knew she can sing a lot of singers under the table. But, you know, again, I just never had a lot of experience of Bette Midler's songs. So, channel, opportunity, we're here. So this song called From a Distance, I have definitely heard before. I know it was 1990 or something when it came out, or around that time, but I haven't heard it in its entirety, and I haven't heard it since probably the 90s. So it's a great moment. I'm excited to check her out. This is at the Grammys, the Scammies, but we're not talking about this year. 1991 was a great year, so let's get into it. We'll talk more about Miss Bette Midler at the end of the video. This is her performing From a Distance, live at the Grammys 1991. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side.
From a distance, the world looks blue and green, and the snow-capped mountains white. From a distance, the ocean meets the stream, and the eagle takes to flight. From a distance, it's the voice of peace. It's the voice of every man. From a distance, we all have enough, and no one is in need. And there are no guns, no bombs, and no disease, no hungry mouths to feed. From a distance, we distance.
Now, obviously, I have a brand new perspective over that song because I guess I didn't really know what the song was about when I heard it in the 90s, because I really did not know the content behind that song until now, and it was beautiful. You know, also, I totally forgot that Bette Midler performs as a showwoman at all time. You know, I love that she's so animated. I love that she kind of moves around and does some of the demonstration during the lyrics to kind of really bring the audience into the moment. I love that. Anybody knows I talk about this all the time. Audience participation, getting the crowd hyped, putting out more layers of yourself on stage is what I love, and that's what draws me to artists. But Bette was singing. You know, one thing about her voice is I think that she's very strong when it comes to her head voice, but I think she has such good diction, and I love that she has that singer stance, and she gives you the projective of her voice, and it's very grand, but it's very soft, and I like that. Again, I love the choir in the background, the guy on the piano, the instruments, the production of the song was great. I even like the layer in the background and how they have it set up. So I love and miss performances like that. I think Bette Midler put her heart and soul in that. I think towards the end when she started picking up and her voice started soaring, it's just like, that's one thing about doing these videos is you just really never know every part of an artist until you actually sit down and kind of watch their work. And to be honest to you, I'm shocked at the performance, but I'm really not, because I already knew she was a great performer. But that was incredible. The woman is one of the greatest to do it, whether it comes to singing, acting, performing. I kid you not that Bette Midler should go down in history as one of the greatest entertainers ever. You know, that's just my opinion. If you have not seen all of her work, including her stage work, her movies, her songs, then you can't have an opinion. So you have to give it an actual chance before you base an opinion on somebody. So to me, she's one of the greatest. Love the performance. Many more to come. Any requests, let me know. Otherwise, like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all be safe.
God is watching.